drafted out of high school. The only man that they say has the potential to live up to Michael Jordan's GOAT status and legacy is LeBron James. Now, the debate over the GOAT between LeBron and Michael Jordan has been going on ever since LeBron entered the league. LeBron entered the league coming out of high school as one of the most dominant forces we've ever seen. Thrown to the rags of a useless Cavs team, LeBron carried, and I mean carried, that team to an NBA Finals appearance. Now, as we know, Jordan would have been perhaps nothing without his Pippen, his Rodman. LeBron had no one in Cleveland. Later on in LeBron's career, he took his talents down to South Beach, and accompanied by Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, they went on to win multiple championships. Jordan did the same thing. But now, I want to present you all with an alternative. Now, my alternative is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, I understand from the title of this video, you may say that it's a very, very bold prediction that Giannis will reach GOAT status. You could be right. I could be wrong. But from what I've seen out of this 23-year-old star so far in his career, I'm optimistic. Giannis Antetokounmpo came into the league out of Greece, mostly really a no-name player. The Bucks saw something special in him, so they decided to draft him. Giannis went on to it wasn't a very dominant rookie season, but it was a very prevalent rookie season. He did very well. His efficiency ratings increased upon further years in his career. And he just started looking better every year. And I do understand that Jordan is retired and LeBron is getting older. But the state of the Bucks team right now, they have Malcolm Brogdon, former Rookie of the Year winner, Chris Middleton, a very, very solid forward. And now, with the latest addition of Brook Lopez, they're surrounding the right pieces around Giannis. I'm not sure how I feel about the Jason Kidd firing, but that point's aside. Now, the Bucks, I understand, were a little underwhelming in the playoffs this year. People expected just a little bit more than they actually got from them. But that doesn't really matter, because this is Giannis's time to shine. With the right pieces around him and the addition of Brook Lopez, as I previously mentioned, Giannis and the Bucks could, I don't want to say win an NBA championship this year, because I don't think they're going to be able to get past Golden State. But I expect a very, very deep playoff run from this team. As you can see in the clips that I'm showing you right now, this is LeBron when he was very close to Giannis's age. I don't know about you, but I see a lot of similarities in both of their games. LeBron and Giannis both are dominant inside and very, very solid playmakers. LeBron might be a better playmaker than Giannis, but that point's aside. LeBron has shifted teams throughout his entire career. He was on Cleveland. Then he went to Miami. Then he went back to Cleveland. Now he's back on Cleveland. No, now he's on LA. Giannis has signed a very large extension with the Bucks, and he deserved the money, because this year is the year for him to break out. Giannis Antetokounmpo will win MVP throughout the 2019 season. Why do I sound like I know what I'm talking? Why do I sound like I know what the future will hold? Well, that's a very easy question to answer. All of this can be answered with one simple word. And that simple word is greatness. Greatness is something that people are not born with. Well, some of them may have advantages, but greatness is something that you have to get out and work hard for. And nobody works harder than Giannis. He had an entire body transformation, spent the entire summer getting into tip-top physical shape to endure an 82-game season and a deep playoff run. Now, I may have said that I don't think the Bucks can pass the Warriors, but that doesn't mean that I don't think they have a shot at it. They have a shot at anything. I mean, the Brooklyn Nets could go out there and win the championship. I don't think that's going to happen, though. Now, Giannis is one of those players that makes or breaks a team. If you take Giannis Antetokounmpo off the Milwaukee Bucks, they become the Cavaliers currently. Just like if you take LeBron off the Cavs. Now, people may say that this is blasphemy coming from me. Like, how could you even compare Giannis to LeBron or even utter Jordan's name? Well, I'd like to focus on the Giannis and LeBron debates, but I know Jordan. I can't take anything away from Michael Jordan's success in the league and his accomplishments. Now, Michael and LeBron constantly debated, as I previously stated, but nobody even thinks to bring up Giannis's name because he's only 23 years old. But at 23 years old, he's done so much more than a lot of 23-year-old kids because he's not even a grown man yet. LeBron's 33. But as you can see throughout the Summer League gameplay, well, not Summer League, sorry, preseason gameplay, Giannis Antetokounmpo looks like LeBron did in the previous clip when he was around the same age. If not better, don't you think? Giannis is getting a lot better at his passing ability, like LeBron. But there's one key thing that Giannis has incorporated into his game this year that is prevalent from this preseason game that LeBron, he was okay at, but he was never elite at this age. And that is Giannis's current three-point shooting ability. The way that Giannis Antetokounmpo shoots the three ball is almost unheard of. I've never seen a man with his size, strength, and athleticism who can cut to the basket also be able to make it splash from three. This season, Giannis has something to prove, not only to himself, but to everyone. Giannis knows he has potential to win MVP this year, and he's my pick for MVP. But I think if you give Giannis around the same amount of time that Jordan and LeBron had in the league, he can surpass them with multiple championships as long as the right pieces are put around him, and that's what the Bucks management are doing right now. Now, I know health can always be an issue. People always bring up health. But as long as he stays healthy, what is there to be worried about? He is elite. And he's going to win MVP this year. Mark my words. There's no one in the NBA right now at this state that can compare to him. I don't think a 33-year-old LeBron is as good as a 23-year-old Giannis right now. But I know you're saying that's not fair because back in LeBron's day, as you could see in the previous clip, that's like right before LeBron's prime. Now, Giannis Antetokounmpo will pass at least, I'd like to say he makes it into the top 10 this year of all-time small forwards. And he's only going to get better from there. Because Giannis, maybe I shouldn't have said small forward. I meant power forward or point guard, which is crazy to even think about, that they be playing him at that position. But anything's possible in the NBA. And I personally believe, from all the reasons I just mentioned, that Giannis Antetokounmpo will not only win MVP, but once his career is completed, we will unquestionably be calling Giannis Antetokounmpo the GOAT. Thank you, everyone, for staying tuned for the entire video. If you liked it, slam a like on it. Drop a comment if you disagree with me, because I like arguing with the haters and the naysayers. No, I'm just kidding. But I would like to have discussions with all of you that disagree or even agree in the comments. So just tell me how you feel. And if you really, really, really liked it, drop a sub. Because the squad is going to keep getting bigger and better. Legacy Legend, out.